Alright, just want to show you your cook system here. Comes in a nice little set. Undo it. In your cook system, you've got your sack. You've got your insulating koozie. Just take that off. Velcro. Try to tie it always goes in. Don't expose it to flame. It will melt. Inside the cook system, you have your pot. 3 2-ounce water bottles, or fuel bottles. Your fuel drip cap. Your windscreen. Priming tray. Regulator penny. And your stove. So to set this up, you'll take and put your drip cap on one of your fuel bottles. That allows you to drip it in without having to pour it. It gets everywhere otherwise. Okay, and you want to set up your priming tray. The priming tray has lettering, some X's around in this outside tray here, and that's where you're going to put the drops of fuel. You don't need to put the drops of fuel in here. In fact, if you do, it'll tend to just prime longer and burn the fuel off faster, so you want to keep your drops in the outside. So you're going to set that up, lettering up. When you set the stove in, you'll notice that it kind of indexes into the priming tray. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put about a ½ ounce of fuel into our stove here. You just squeeze some into the fuel. It'll drip in. Let it go in, it'll go down. Drop your penny in as the regulator. We want to add some drops to your priming tray here. We're just going to come around. Probably 8 to 10 drops or so. We're going to set our stove on the priming tray. We're going to go ahead and put our wind guard in the priming. Get it all in there and centered. I like to take a few drops right on top of the penny. Just 2 or 3 drops. Light them. Make sure your bottom is lit. Can't see it during the daylight, but you can feel that the heat is on there. And what we're waiting for is you'll start to hear it boil the alcohol. There it goes. Our stove is lit. Probably won't be able to see the flames on video, but there are some top flames right now. They're kind of high because you've got the priming fuel still going. You take your stove. Primary use, of course, is to boil water. You're going to get your stove on there, and it indexes onto the wind guard and the pot stand. You're going to go ahead and get your water to a rolling boil or to whatever temperature you need it for coffee or tea, whatever. Before you touch the pot's going to be way too hot. Before you pull it off, you want to make sure you blow out your flame. Make sure it's completely out. You should be able to feel that there is no more flame around there. Once you've got that, come in. Come in with your koozie, get it around the pot, Velcroed on, you can pick it up. Hot as can be, it'll be just fine.